Hi guys! Another episode of Harry Potter's movie awaits us. Today we are looking into Harry, Ron, Hermione's first meeting. There will be 3 stages. Firstly, we are listening without any subtitles. Secondly, we are looking into vocabulary and grammar. And finally, we are just rewatching once again, and we're gonna see that it is already much better, the comprehension, I mean. Okay, so without any further ado, let's get aboard and watch the episode.
Excuse me, do you mind? Everywhere else is full. Not at all. I'm Ron, by the way. Ron Weasley. I'm Harry Potter. So it's true. I mean, do you really have the what? The scar. Oh, yeah. Wicked.
Anything off the trolley, dears?
No, thanks. I'm all set. We'll take the lot. Whoa. Bertie, what's every flavour beans?
They mean every flavour. There's chocolate and peppermint, and there's also spinach, liver and tripe. George sweared he got a bogey flavoured one once. These aren't real frogs, are they? It's just a spell. Besides, it's the cards you want. Each pack's got a famous witch or wizard. I've got about 500 myself. Watch it. Oh, that's rotten luck. I've only got one good jump in them to begin with. I've got Dumbledore. I got about 6 of him.
Hey, he's gone.
Well, you can't expect him to run around all day, can you? This is Scabbers, by the way. Pathetic, isn't he? Just a little bit. Fred gave me a spell that's to turn him yellow. Want to see?
Yeah.
So,
Has anyone seen a toad? A boy named Neville's lost one.
no.
Oh, are you doing magic? Let's see then.
Sunshine, daisies, buttermellow. Turn this stupid fat rat yellow.
Are you sure that's a real spell? Well, it's not very good, is it? Of course, I've only tried a few simple ones myself, but they've all worked for me. For example, Oculus Reparo. That's better, isn't it? Holy cricket! You're Harry Potter! I'm Hermione Granger. And you are?
Ron Weasley.
Pleasure. You two better change into your robes. I expect we'll be arriving soon. You've got dirt on your nose, by the way. Did you know? Just there.
Okay, so like here we've got this episode to discover. So let's go back to the very beginning. So somewhere here. And we are activating the subtitles. So the vocabulary and the grammar is
Excuse
good,
me.
really.
Do you mind?
Okay, the first one. Excuse me, do you mind? Do you mind, не возражаешь ли ты? And what we need to focus our attention on is the answer that must follow.
Everywhere else is full. Not at all.
Not at all. So that is the correct answer, not yes, please, because if we say yes, it means like, do you mind? Yes, yes, I mind. So what is mind? Mind, it is возражать, and we are using the Quizlet in order to remember the words better. Mind, возражать, yeah, like, and we are choosing the language here, Russian one, and so there is this dialogue, do you mind? So for those of you guys who are considering taking FC or B1 level exam or any higher level exams, and where you need to interact with your like interlocutor, you need to be able to have this correct dialogue. So like, do you mind if I start? And if your interlocutor asks them, they're like, no, not at all, like Harry said, please do start, or something like that. So do you mind? Not at all. And it is really important because it is a confusing part of English. Не возражаешь ли ты? Отнюдь. Отнюдь не. Что-то в таком духе. Отнюдь нет. Okay. And continue. So, what we have? Everywhere else is full. Все другие места заняты. Not at all. Совсем нет. Отнюдь нет.
I'm Ron, by the way. Ron Weasley.
I'm Ron, by the way. By the way, it is a good linking word. By the way. Linking word, да, как слово связка. У пути, дословно, by the way. Кстати, I'm Ron, by the way. Ron Weasley. И повторяет имя и фамилию.
I'm Harry Potter.
Classic beginning of the conversation.
So it's true. I mean,
so it's true, это правда. Я имею в виду...
Do you really have the...
Do you really have...
The what?
And he stumbles. The what? The what? Что ты имеешь в виду? The что? Вот, да? То есть the перед what тоже мы можем использовать. The what?
Do you really have the... The what? The scar.
The scar. Okay, and so thanks to Harry Potter, we may learn this word easily. So scar, it is шрам. Тот самый шрам. So like not a scar, but here Ron means the legendary scar, the one scar.
Wicked.
The unique one. Wicked. And Ron does love this adjective, wicked. So like usually it is wicked, like злой, злая ведьма, wicked witch, for instance. But here it is потрясно, круто. Потрясно, круто, wicked. Ну и второе значение, so like it is the first meaning, let it be like this, because it is from our episode here, and also it is злой. Okay?
Anything off the trolley, dears?
Anything of the trolley, dears. So, trolley, it is the thing that we use when we go supermarket for some grocery shopping, and it is тележка для покупок. Anything of the trolley, from the trolley, it is also possible, dears, it is in the plural, so it is 100% possible option here to say. No, thanks, the Ron is saying here, I'm all set. Be all set, it is by far really good expression, be all set. So it is, я абсолютно снабжен всем, у меня все есть, быть абсолютно готовым, be all set. Is everything set for the 1st of September? Все ли готово для 1 сентября? Or is everything set for the new year? Все ли готово для Нового года? Is everything set for your trip? Все готово для твоей поездки? Нет, спасибо, у меня все есть, я полностью подготовлен.
No thanks. I'm all set. We'll take the lot.
Okay, we'll take the lot. You know this analog of many, much, a lot of. So this word lot exists in English and it means множество. Lot, множество. And so we take the lot, it's like we'll take everything. We'll take the lot. We'll take everything. So like I will write to you in English here. We'll take everything. So in other words, we'll take the lot. Okay, let's continue.
Whoa. Bertie bought every flavour beans.
They mean every flavour.
Okay, so like here is just the name of the sweets that they are eating, and it is Bertie Board. So like some Bertie Bird has made this production, and so that's why we use this possessive here. Bertie Boards every flavor beans. And so flavor, it is a very good word. For instance, when you're choosing some ice cream, you need to choose what flavor you are gonna have. So вкус, аромат, and it is in UK spelling, or while in US one it will be flavor without U. Beans, бобы, да, такие вот бобы с каждым из всех возможных вкусов. They mean every flavor, Ron says. Они имеют в виду каждый аромат возможный.
There's chocolate and peppermint, and there's also...
So like he uses here the construction there plus be. So to describe the object in some place. There is chocolate and peppermint, есть шоколадный, есть мятный, and there is also...
spinach, liver and tripe.
Spinach, шпинат, liver, это печень, and tripe, требуха. So like spinach and liver, probably I will add to you into Quizlet, while the last word, well, I don't think that you ever need it. Okay, so spinach, spinat, and liver, печень. So like in our bodies, we also have a liver. Okay.
George sweared he got a bogey flavoured one.
Okay, so here I would not recommend that you use sweat like here Ron does. So instead of regular form, I would go for swear, swore, sworn, because it is more correct one. At least you will see in all lists of irregular verbs that these three forms only in existence. Клясться, the first meaning, and the second one, it is ругаться, so with the use of bad words. Ругаться. And I will write bad words, плохими словами. Yeah, like that. So, George поклялся, he got a bogey flavored one once. Okay, bogey, it is, you will see what it is. It is козявка, like that. Okay, bogey.
Once.
He's taking it out.
These aren't real frogs, are they?
Okay, and so look at the construction of the sentence. Here is the topic of tag questions or question tags, which were examined by me in this video. So click it if you want to expand your knowledge about tag questions. Это нереальные лягушки, не так ли? Are they? So like if we have in the first part the negative, meaning the sentence, then in the tag question part, we will have it in the positive, and vice versa. If it is positive in the first main part, then in the second part, in the tag question part, it will be in negative. So the detailed just research, the review of this topic had been done in this video. So click it and study if you need it. Continue.
These aren't real frogs, are they? It's just a spell. Besides, it's the card you want.
It's just a spell. So like spell is a really important word in the wizarding world because it is заклинание. But also it is irregular verb spell, spelled. And you must have heard it already because this video is for B1 into B2 levels. It is произносить по буквам or писать по буквам as well. Okay. Besides, кроме этого, it's the cards you want. Это вот карты, скорее, тебе будут интересны, а не лягушки, имеется в виду.
Each pack's got a famous witch or wizard. I've got about 500 myself.
Okay,
Each
pack of cards, it is пачка карт. Got a famous, here is present perfect, has got a famous witch or wizard, известную колдунью, либо волшебника. I've got, it's also present perfect, about 500 myself. But like, he didn't say myself. Listen to how Ron has said.
It's just a spell. Besides, it's the card you want. Each pack's got a famous witch or wizard. I've got about 500 myself.
Myself or something like this, and this is the Irish version of pronunciation. So judging by the color of his hair, he is from Ireland because Irish people are famous for this vivid red color. And so Ron is the very bright representative of this nationality. So, and in the Irish community, they pronounce myself very often as myself. And the producers, at least the producers of the first films of Harry Potter, 2 of them, they tried to show this difference among all possible nationalities that are living within the UK.
Watch it!
Смотри.
Oh, that's rotten luck.
Rotten luck, so like it's bad luck, the same way as so... They've got one good jump. У них только один хороший прыжок, в них заложен как бы в этих лягушек to begin with, для начала.
I've got one good jump in them to begin with. I've got Dumbledore.
Also the result, present perfect, I've got Dumbledore.
I got about 6 of him.
I got about 6 of him. У меня около 6 таких карточек с Дамблдором.
Hey, he's gone.
The result once again. Hey, he's gone. Он ушел.
Well, you can't expect him to run around all day, can you?
And once again, the topic of tag questions, the second one in this episode. Well, you can't expect. Ты не можешь expect expectation. Let's just write it. Well, even though it is B1 level, even like A1 into B1, I would say, it never hurts revising, you know. Expect. Sorry, in English we need expect, ожидать, and we are having this shift. Expectation, expect expectation, ожидание, like Dickens' novel Great Expectations. Ты не можешь ожидать, что он будет здесь тусить с тобой, hang around all day, весь день. Не так ли? Снова, once again, we have in the first part negative with can, it is the auxiliary verb here, and so that's how we create the tag question in the second part. It is affirmative in the second one, but with can.
You. This is Scabbers, by the way. Pathetic, isn't he?
It's like binger. So once again, we have this tag question. Это Scabbers in original version. It is Scabbers, in the translated one, I heard that it is Carosta. By the way, кстати, снова он использует. So like Ron quite fond of this construction, by the way. Pathetic, жалкий, isn't he? Не так ли? Pathetic. Well, why not to add here? Pathetic. Жалкий, вызывающий презрение. Ну, жалкий, like that. Не
This
так?
is Scabbers, by the way. Pathetic, isn't he? Just a little bit. Fred
Just a little bit, ну всего лишь немного. Fred gave me a spell as to turn him yellow. Дал мне, все понятно, по simple, a spell, заклятие, как его превратить в yellow,
Gave me a
в
spell
желтого.
as to turn him yellow. Want to see?
Yeah.
Want to see, хочешь посмотреть? Да.
So,
Has anyone seen a toad? A boy named Neville's lost one.
Okay, and here is Hermione with her absolutely correct grammar. The question, which was made in present perfect, has anyone. Anyone works with grammar part as he, she, it. Has anyone seen a toad? Just some random toad. That's why we have the article a here. A boy named Neville, мальчик по имени Neville, has lost one, but she doesn't articulate here this has because she uses this Neville's lost one. And well, so that is absolutely correct.
Oh,
Yeah.
are you doing magic? Let's see
Are
then.
you doing magic? So like at the moment, are you doing magic? Let's see then. Давайте-ка посмотрим.
sunshine, daisy.
Okay, so here are random words. So sunshine, but we can discover some words here. Sunshine, это солнечный свет. Daisies, daisies are the flowers. Do you know which? Daisies. It is margaritki. I would not say that it is ромашки. It's daisy, margaritki.
These buttermellow.
Buttermelon. Butter это сливочное масло, as you know, and mellow она такая вот прям уже тает, потаявшая. Turn this stupid fat rat yellow. Преврати эту глупую жирную крысу в желтый цвет. Окей, mellow. Мягкий, да, вот такой вот растаявший в данном случае имеется в виду. Okay, and I will write here про масло, например. Масло сливочное.
Turn this stupid fat rat yellow.
Are you sure that's a real spell?
I think it's pretty easy. Ты уверен, что это реальное заклятие?
Well, it's not very good, is it?
And the fourth tag question. It's not very good, is it? Не так, чтобы прям очень хорошее заклятие, не
Well,
так ли?
it's not very good, is it? Of course, I've only tried a few simple ones myself.
And Hermione here, unlike Ron, she says myself, not myself. Yeah? Of course, конечно, я только попробовала, тоже результат, непонятно, когда это было действие сделано. So it's present perfect, я только попробовала a few, несколько. There is also the difference between a few, and also little, a little. Someday I will do this video, will make this video for you. Okay, a few simple ones, только несколько простых для вас.
But they've all worked for me.
Тоже результат, but they all worked for me. Но они все сработали для меня.
For example,
Например,
Oculus Reparo.
and the spell itself.
That's better, isn't it?
And the final tag question. Так лучше, не так ли? That's better, isn't it?
Holy cricket! You're Harry Potter!
This is the other version how to say, how to express our high level of surprise. Holy cricket is the same as oh my god, oh my goodness. Только святой крикет. С ума сойти, боже мой, да? Ты Гарри Поттер. Я Гермиона Грейнджер. And you are, а ты?
Ron Weasley.
Pleasure.
Рон Уизли.
You two better
Приятно.
change into robes.
Вам надо бы вдвоем переодеться, change clothes, переодеться into robes. And robes, here we've got the good word for this also universe of the wizards, robes and cloaks. Like just robes, like that it will be. Mantilla. Mantilla, well, robe, just in singular then, robe.
I expect we'll be arriving soon.
Ожидаю, что мы скоро приедем. And she uses here the tense present No. Future continuous. Will be arriving soon. Well, all her the whole style of her conversation represents her high intelligence already from the first episode. Unlike Ron, by the way.
You've got dirt on your nose, by the way.
У тебя грязь. Здесь это не было dirty. You've got dirty nose. You've got dirt on your nose, by the way. Вот послушайте еще раз, там не dirty.
You've got dirt on your nose, by the way.
You've got dirt on your nose, by the way. Слышали, да, это? You've got dirt on your nose, by the way. Did you know? So in some episodes there are mistakes, and that's why you'd better switch off the subtitles so that you could listen yourself with your own ears and just train yourself up.
Wait, did you know? Just
Ты
there.
знал это? Вот здесь. That's it. And we have finished. Okay, guys. So we have plenty of words, 24, not so many actually, but it is a pretty good result judging by the time that we were working. So only 3 minutes of the real dialects. And let's watch this episode once again. As I promised, without any subtitles, and let me know if you see the improvement.
Everywhere else is
Okay.
full. Excuse me. Do you mind? Everywhere else is full.
Not at all. I'm Ron, by the way. Ron Weasley. I'm Harry Potter. So is it true? I mean, do you really have the
what?
the scar?
Oh,
Wicked. Anything off the trolley, dears?
no thanks. I'm all set.
We'll take the lot. Whoa.
Bertie bought every flavour beans.
They mean every flavour. There's chocolate and peppermint, and there's also spinach, liver and tripe. George sweared he got a bogey flavoured one once. These aren't real frogs, are they? It's just a spell. Besides, it's the cards you want. Each pack's got a famous switch or wizard. I've got about 500 myself. Watch it. Oh, that's rotten luck. I've only got one good jump in them to begin with. I've got Dumbledore. I got about 6 of him. Hey, he's gone. Well, you can't expect him to run around all day, can you? This is Scabbers, by the way. Pathetic, isn't he? Just a little bit. Fred gave me a spell that's to turn him yellow. Want to see?
Yeah.
Son?
Has anyone seen a toad? A boy named Neville's lost one.
No.
Oh, are you doing magic? Let's see then.
Sunshine, daisies, buttermellow. Turn this stupid fat rat yellow.
Are you sure that's a real spell? Well, it's not very good, is it? Of course, I've only tried a few simple ones myself, but they've all worked for me. For example, Oculus Reparo. That's better, isn't it? Holy cricket! You're Harry Potter! I'm Hermione Granger. And you are?
Ron Weasley.
Pleasure. You two better change into robes. I expect we'll be arriving soon. You've got dirt on your nose, by the way. Did you know? Just there.
and so here we are finishing. And remember that it is essential to do this kind of practice in order to get the next level of your English. So especially it is good for the transitional of B1 into B2, because you need to listen better, to comprehend better, and to know much wider vocabulary. So like that what signifies the difference between B1 and B2. So that's how we are improving this level of English. And for today we are finishing. Just click the button to subscribe, and there will be more interesting videos like today. So bye bye guys, see you in other videos.